Hi, and welcome to another stream of Pokemon Renegade Platinum with no EXP. Today's stream starting a little bit later because I'm a little bit sick. Also not gonna stream for that long, probably. We'll see. I'll see how much I can do without, like, falling over. Hi, Koshiro. I'm a little sick today, so I started a little bit later. But I kind of felt like I want to stream anyways. Alright. Let me see. Oh, you were worried? Oh, that's sweet. It's nothing too bad. I just didn't, like, get a lot of sleep, but it's fine. Thanks for caring. uh, let me see. Let me see. There are a bunch of legendaries that I can get now. Speak to Rowan. Okay, let's see. So apparently I need to speak to Rowan for a bunch of these anyways. Oh yeah, right. I have this now. I also don't know, should I keep the orb on or not? Because I don't actually remember what it does. Does it like change the ability or something? I don't actually remember. And then I think this should be strong enough to just kill everything. So that should be good enough. I need to have with orb is offensive and without orb is defensive. Oh. Well, I guess offensive is better for while I'm still over leveled because I'll just be faster. Probably won't really matter anyways, but we'll see later. Might be worth to like give leftovers though. Alright, what did I want to do? Oh yeah, see if I have like Pokeballs enough. Quake Ball 8. Should probably get more like Ultra Balls or something. Or if I can afford them, Dusk Balls would also do well. Pretty expensive though. I'll just get a bunch of these. Sure. Okay, I'm kind of excited for today, which is why I definitely still wanted to stream, because I just want to catch a bunch of legendaries. I don't even know if I'm going to use all of them, but I just wanted to catch them. Like, just having them is cool. And then, I mean, most of them are probably going to be pretty good. So let's start with... Okay, I need to go to, I think, Sandgem Town first. Oh, well, they're already awaiting me. Oh, I forgot to shuffle the music. I just now realized. Some of them should be good for the league. Yeah. That's gonna be... Like, the good thing is, now, there's not actually much left until I get there. Like, there's only, like, one gym fight, maybe a rival or something. Maybe 2 rival fights. But it's still gonna be very scary because, like, the legendaries are level 60, and... Let me just look this up. Like, sure, Giratina is level 70, but the rest of them are 60, and, what are the enemy Pokemon? Okay, Cynthia has level 78. That's kind of a level gap. Yeah, just 18 levels, that's fine. So I'll probably catch some. Well, I kind of have to look at the stats. Like, I guess them being legendaries makes them comparably stronger, but I'll have to see. Uh, Electric Gym should be free with Earthquake Steelix. I mean, I think it's gonna be free anyways because Giratina should be fairly overleveled for it. Maybe? Don't even know. Alright, where do I have to go? Let's do Zapdos first. Like, if I look at this here, what level is the... Yeah, because, like, Dawn and Lucas have level 70, so at least Giratina will be, like, fairly leveled for that. Marley is level 66. Oh yeah, Faulkner is level 62 as his max Pokemon. That fight's gonna be easy, I think, because I'll have like a lot of good legendaries for that. So that shouldn't be the biggest problem. At least something. Alright, head to the Valley Windworks. Okay, apparently there's a portal there. I don't know if I did the event correctly. That looks so small here. What is that sprite? It looks so not intimidating. I'm sure it looks better if it doesn't have the orb, I think. Okay, so this should be Zapdos. And I think I can just re-battle it anyways, but I mean, I might as well just save state, I guess. Tiny little dark overlord, yes. I like that. Okay. I should have probably... Okay, if I was smart, I would have, like, brought a status move. Let me see. Probably weaken a little bit. Okay. Could have brought timer balls, but they're also pretty expensive. Oh no, he has Roost. So annoying. I really should have brought a status move. But yeah, I can catch a lot of legendaries here. I looked it up. I can catch the 3 birds, the 3 cat, dog, whatever they are. The Reggies, I think. What else? The sea, the lake muse. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I think mainly the birds and the cats are gonna be good. I mean, the lake muse are probably fine too. Do I have any status move? I don't think so. I have Toxic. I'm not even gonna get to attack, probably. Giratina for the Psychic Elite 4. Suicune would be good for the ground one. Yeah. Keep that in mind. That's gonna be... I'm gonna have to, like, assemble a crazy legendary team for that. I kind of like that because in the normal... I usually, when I played, like, Pokemon normally, like, I didn't do any challenge run and I just played it normally, I made, like, a team at the start. Like, I thought of the Pokemon that I want to have in my team and then got those and only used those. And that kind of led to me never really using legendaries. Yeah, the same. Yeah, I think a lot of people do that, and it's kind of weird because I don't think it's well, they kind of didn't intend it to like they didn't intend people to do that kind of probably or like I don't know. Oh, it's more chill because you don't have to level a lot of Pokemon, which takes a while. Mm. But yeah, it's a shame because you miss out on some cool Pokemon that you can get like a lot later in the game, like a lot of Dragon types and legendaries. You don't really like I barely use those in normal playthroughs. And so this challenge run kind of makes you do that anyways. So that's kind of cool. Like without legendaries in late game, I'm just gonna die. Sometimes I plan to use more than 6 months to be more interesting. Yeah, then you're already way more interesting than me. I only ever got 6 and that was it. But yeah, I mean, it's a shame because there are so many Pokemon and like so many that you don't really use because like I feel like in a lot of games you also end up using similar ones because they're just like good and easily accessible because usually the same Pokemon in a gen will be like easily accessible. And some of them you just never see. Different playthroughs of the same game with different mons, yeah. Like a thing that I mean, it's been a while since I played a Pokemon game normally without doing like a challenge run. But a thing that I started doing when I was still doing that was that I actually didn't like use the starter because I feel like I got the starter and then thought of a like early Pokemon that I can use that like a different one because like using starters kind of got a bit boring to me because you always have them. I probably just played too much Pokemon. I'm out of Ultra Balls. Hmm, that's awkward. Okay. I did recently use starters not native to the game. Yeah, that's also cool. Hmm. Johto starters in heaven. I mean, that's definitely like a mix up, yeah. I think there's so many other cool Pokemon though that you like never, or at least that I never used, even though they're cool and I like them, and they might not be the best stat wise. But yeah, I also think it's really cool to do like and I had like this idea. Well, I didn't come up with it. I saw it somewhere, where it's kind of like an egg lock, but like you, like I what I did was I prepared, and I did this in a newer gen, in an older one, or like with modding or like had cheats you could do it easier. But basically, the idea was that I have only one type that I can use, and I think I did dark type in Pokemon X or something. And then I prepared like eggs of all the dark types, and it's like a Nuzlocke or like an egg lock, but yeah, with only dark types. And like having a monotype run where you only use Pokemon of one type makes you appreciate Pokemon more that have the dark type and another good type, because those get really important when you have to like fight fairy type gym or something. Monotype egg lock sounds fun. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was kind of annoying to prepare though. And also, another thing is I wasn't able to use legendaries as well, which would have been cool if there was like a way. I think it would be cool, and there's probably maybe a way to do it where you kind of do a Nuzlocke, but the wild Pokemon that appear are like random Pokemon of one specific type. Also, Wobbuffet just used the berry. Yeah, like if you had like I don't know, like a randomizer setting that would make it that all random Pokemon in the wild or even like legendary encounters and stuff, they're all of one type. Random Pokemon of one specific type. That would be kind of cool. I don't know if that's like a thing that you can do. But I always like the idea of having like a mono-type challenge in general. To like really see all the Pokemon of one typing. I was really hoping that this wouldn't take as long as it's currently taking. But I'm sure it's going to stay in eventually. Kind of makes me think, should I even get all the legendaries? Kind of depends on how long it takes, but I'll definitely get all the birds and the cat dogs. And then we'll see. Really need to program to let you customize even more a mode for playthroughs like that. If I mean, I kind of used to make programs like that in the past for other games that are like for like challenge runs. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not easy to do that kind of stuff. I would really love to do it at some point, maybe. Like actually sit, like, like actually try and make that. Yeah. Well, I didn't. Well, the programs I made were like a lot simpler. They didn't actually like edit the game directly, and it was more of an extension to like, such as a bingo program, for example. But it's like smaller things. I'd really love to like get into that stuff though. But yeah, it's kind of hard. It would be a lot of work, yes. And like the time is limited, sadly. But yeah, I don't know, maybe one day. I wouldn't like maybe one day I'll actually try. Oh yeah, actually let me get Thunder Wave. Okay, can I paralyze? Can you paralyze electric types? I don't know. I'm always unsure about that stuff because I think it's possible in some generations, but then in others it isn't. Let's just try. This gen it works, alright. We'll see. Unless Traiano changed it. Did it? Oh yeah, no, it just missed. Okay. Okay, good. Should be a bit easier now. I mean, what is the chance of catching Zapdos? Because I'm throwing 50 Ultra Balls per run here, so... If it's like a 1% chance, I should get it fairly soon. Technically. Has a catch rate of 3. Yeah. Like, do you know what that is in percent? I think I remember, what was that? Oh well. There you go. That's one. I think I remember that being like 0.4 or percent or something. I remember that being on the wiki, if I remember correctly. That I use at least. Okay, got one at least. Already Kuno. Head to the snowy parts. Okay. I think this one's gonna be a bit annoying to get. I can actually use repels now. .416. Huh. I mean, yeah, if I don't remember how paralyzing works, but if I paralyze one of them... Alright, the switch, interesting. If I paralyze someone, does that double to like 0.8, or how does it work? I feel like I remember it kind of working like that. So that would be like... If I have 50 Ultra Balls, I would have to... like, do the fight twice. Although now I don't have 50 anymore. All these calculations won't add up. No, well, I mean, point is, it shouldn't take insanely long, at least, if I paralyze. It's actually good to fight these trainers, I can get some money. Oh yeah, right, and Ultra Ball is more catch rate as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, so it shouldn't really be that bad. So I hope it's not gonna take insanely long. Oh my god. Didn't see the kid. Nasty Plat Crobat. The only thing that's stronger than Nasty Plat Golbat. Yeah, no, I don't know where I have to go. I think it's here somewhere. Okay. I think over to the right at this wall somewhere. No. Para plus timer, 11 turns. Yeah, the problem with timer balls is just that they're very expensive. Like well, I mean, I could go back and fight some of the trainers for money, but I don't have that much money. And like Ultra Balls are way cheaper. Okay, this should be it. It's funny because in the Nuzlocke, I did previously, I basically didn't need money at all because I didn't, well, I'm not using healing items and, like, don't really have to buy anything else. mostly. And now I need the money. Timer not really worth in this case, yeah. Oh well, I think, again, Ultra Balls should be fine. I don't know if I head to the snowy parts. Well, the snowy parts of... Oh wait, Mount Coronet, where am I going? I'm good. I'm completely wrong. Snowy parts. Like, come from here. I don't have waterfall yet. Alright. Wasn't there something else? No, I was thinking about catching a Pokemon here, I guess, but I don't think I'll need it at this point. I think the legendaries will be good enough. Alright, snowy parts of Mount Coronet. Bring something with rock climb. I did that. Just above the spiraling paths entrance is a portal. Wait, what? Just above the spiraling paths entrance. Is it... Wait, isn't there something here? I don't know if this is Articuno, but I feel like there should be something here. Oh, Dragon Claw, I mean, that's nice. So big. That was a long path for one green shard. Which doesn't even do anything in this, as far as I'm aware. What? I'm here now? I had no idea that that goes there. Oh. Ah. Okay. Articuno. Mount Coronet always feel labyrinth, yeah. Well, it's kind of bad because you go through it like, well, because there's like so many access points from like all the different places. Although I kind of like it. I think that's a cool way to do it. I like overall, I would say I like the... I'm maybe a little biased because this was like my first Pokemon game that I actually kind of knew what I was doing. But I really like the Sinnoh region overall. Like the Pokemon and like how it looks and everything. Yeah, I have the same sentiment towards Mount Coronet. That reminds me, there's like that other place of I forgot what it's called. The Origin Cave? No. The place where you exit when you leave from the distortion world. There's like a cave there. And I think in Pearl and Diamond, um there's like a I think Regigigas is there. And I really like that place for some reason. But I barely like you never go there. But it's kind of cool. Who has the citrus berry, by the way? Gyarados. Don't use that. Like that's such a like a mysterious place that I barely remember. I always like these caves and stuff that just have like a random legendary in them. Like I think the Zigard cave is also really cool, for example. Or the well, I mean just the Mewtwo one actually as well. I don't know, I just like the idea of just like a random cave and there's randomly some crazy legendary Pokemon in there that no one knows about. And then some random 10-year-old walks in and catches it. How about they managed the legendaries in Oras? Yeah, that was really cool. I like the whole Latias and Latios thing I really liked. And like the epic introduction of both Kyogre and Groudon is amazing. Deoxys also had like a really cool the whole like space fight thing. It looked really cool with the thing. Currently shiny hunting those legendaries. Oh damn. How's it going? How's the shiny hunt going? I tried shiny hunting the Groudon once actually there. Didn't go that well. Slow, yeah. I can imagine. I don't think shiny hunting is for me. I don't think I have the patience for that. I think it's cool when people do it though. Seeing like when people do, I don't know, playthroughs where they only use shiny Pokemon or something. That's crazy. Groudon is shiny locked in that game. What does that mean? I don't know a lot about shiny hunting. Does that mean it can't be shiny? Because if yes, then that would probably explain why I didn't get it. Alright. My mathematics aren't really adding up, by the way, because I'm not throwing all the balls because I die before it. It can't be shiny along with Rayquaza and Deoxys. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, that's fine, yeah. I just spent like 3 days resetting for that. That's fine. Alright, it's fine. It's whatever. I think it's funny. Um, Kind of weird though that they shiny lock that way. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Like especially Rayquaza shiny looks so cool. How dare they just lock that? We all hate that. Yeah, I can imagine. It's kind of weird, kind of a weird decision. Like, I guess it's for I don't know, lore, because Groudon isn't shiny. The original one can't can't make shiny, because not lore accurate. Can't hurt the canon that all players care so much about in Pokemon. This Articuno is killing me. Should have probably gotten Zapdos as well. I guess I can already look up where I have to go for Moltres. Oh, I actually can't get Moltres yet because it's Victory Road. Okay, well that's one less. Raikou. Up to 208. Well, I don't know what Route 208 is, but probably can get there. Ultra's in the Victory Road just like originally. Yeah, that's true. Well, I feel like Drayano put a lot of detail into stuff like that anyways. I mean, to be fair, like... Oh, the Articuno is shit cold. I didn't even see that before. I mean, I guess like Articuno and Zapdos kind of just make sense where they are. Although, yeah, I mean, Zapdos is also at like the Windworks, where in the original it's at um, the I forgot what they're called, the works, the electricity place. That's probably the name. Also, I'm thankful that there aren't like these legendaries aren't wandering legendaries. Although technically catching them might actually be easier with save states because I could just spam quick balls after they're weakened for a bit. But still, it would be kind of annoying, so I'm just glad I don't have to do that. That first time when you like meet a wandering legendary as a kid. Maybe lazy for me, but I always hated roaming legends. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think the concept is cool. Like, yeah, that it makes sense. Like, that these legendaries are just roaming around, but yeah, catching them is really annoying. The concept is really cool, though, that, like, there's just an Entei running around. I like when in games they're like you can like especially in RPGs when there are like random enemies, and I guess this is especially for games that are similar to Pokemon, where like there's an area and a lot of the creatures are around the same level, but then there's like one or two creatures that are like insanely high level. And theoretically you can like catch them, but it's really hard. Like a good example of this is Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. I love that game for doing that. where it's like on the first island, it's like a grass island, there's a bunch of slimes running around. And then randomly there's like this huge ogre that like you literally catch in late game. Stuff like that. And like Pokemon has this similar thing with Entei, for example, where it's just like after you free it from the tower, or after it like escapes from the tower, it's just like the level 40 Entei running around. And you even get the guaranteed encounter. So you're definitely going to see it. I actually wish Pokemon did that a bit more, where a lot of the legendaries aren't like super late game, but more so just, well, I guess with how Pokemon works, it would kind of break the game if you could get it early, but it would be cool if, I don't know, if the cave to Mewtwo you could just like reach once you have Surf. There's no audio on the stream? Hold on. Am I back? Hello? I think the stream went down for a bit. Oh yeah, no, it's no. Was it on your part? I think it was actually on my part. I looked at the stream and I had like a connection error. I think it was on my part. Maybe it was on both of our parts. Well, I was mainly just talking about how I like it when these like strong, like how the level 4 Entei just like roams around once you free it, and you could theoretically catch it. And I kind of wish that Pokemon did that more, where you can just randomly catch legendaries early, like really strong ones. And I understand that they don't do that because, you know, I has Bluetooth on and my AirPods just randomly connected. Oh, okay. I do think though that I think I had something on my stream as well. It was kind of weird because when I looked at because I don't actually have the streaming window open. I have the OBS open, so I don't actually. That's actually kind of bad. I should probably. Can I have this like maybe just like as a small window so I see when there's like a connection error? Because I do have connection errors sometimes. Like maybe if I put it like this. I don't have the best internet. Well, it's decent when it works, but it sometimes doesn't work. And the problem is OBS doesn't really tell you when... Well, I guess it does tell you when you have connection issues. I have to figure that stuff out. I think about now Articuno could stay in the ball, please. Please. Right about now would be a good time. I guess today is just gonna be a legendary catch stream, and I'm already 45 minutes in. Damn. Am I having connection issues again? Wait. Now I'm paranoid. Now I'm paranoid about connection issues. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm still like, I'm still a noob streamer. I'm still bad. But I'm gonna figure these things out eventually. Okay. Alright. Articuno. Uno, dos, tres, stay in the ball. Okay. Didn't work. I gotta hold down B, that's the strat, right? Hold down B to catch. Press B repeatedly. Maybe the problem is because I'm on speed up. I'm not pressing B fast enough because my fingers are too slow. Maybe that's the problem. I love like all the Pokemon myths, especially from the earlier gens. Especially Gen 1 had so much stuff that you like, especially as a kid when the internet still wasn't that like accessible and didn't like have all that info, like all the information's so crazy how much stuff there was. And like Gen 1 as well, I just had so many glitches and stuff. The whole missing no thing. And then the Mew under the truck thing. It's like as a kid you didn't really know. It could be the case, could be a thing. I always just wanted to get back to. I always wanted there's like the message when you the ship when you leave the ship and you talk to him. He tells you you can come back in a year, and then it'll work again. And I always wanted to wait a year for that to work, but it never. Well, it didn't work. They put the truck in Let's Go games. Oh, actually, I didn't even know that because I didn't play the Let's Go games. That's interesting though. So they kind of know. Like the truck is there. They put it there. Why did they put the truck there? It has maybe it has a mystery not yet solved. Maybe Mew is under the truck and we just don't know it yet. But yeah, I always wanted to get back to the ship by waiting a year. Didn't work, and I was sad that it didn't work. I don't even know why I wanted to get back to the ship. I just wanted because he told me I can. And like I guess maybe surf around there a little bit. That was probably the main thing. And I would have found the truck if I could have done that. There's an NPC in the High Desert. Before the fight tells you, I'll give you something special if you let me win. That was on purpose. Oh yeah, I think I actually remember that. Yeah, that's... Or was that another NPC that I'm thinking of where... I don't remember exactly. But, yeah, there's like a lot of interesting small things. Like, I like all the random small things that they do sometimes. Also, like, in X and Y, just the ghost. Or, well, I mean in this game as well, like the ghosts. Like, it's kind of random, but I don't know. It's cool. And they usually put a lot of ghosts in. They have a thing for ghosts. All right, this Articuno. Why are you not staying in? Ghost is one of the most popular types. Actually, it reminds me, one of the weirdest things that Pokemon did and never did again was in Gen 1. Well, it's also in the remakes, but like in Fire Red and Leaf Green. But yeah, the whole ghost mechanic with the sorry, the whole ghost mechanic with like the scope thing. Like where you first... Oh, hold on, I have to clear my throat. Alright. Yeah, the whole ghost mechanic where you can't, like, they're not even really a Pokemon and you can't really see them or like fight them and your Pokemon are just scared. That was such a weird mechanic that they never did again. And I love that. And I wish they did more stuff like that. Also, yay, Articuno. Whole team dead. Okay, I need to go to Route 208. Where's that? There. NPC in Cine Studio and Black and White 2. I don't actually know that one. I only played Black and White 2 once. So that one I don't actually know. But I think I saw a video though that like listed all the ghosts of Pokemon. So I remember, wasn't there like a ghost on a bridge in Black and White or something? I should also probably buy more Ultra Balls. Never played that side thing, but I looked at Bulbapedia. Oh yeah. Yeah, I also never played the whole side stuff. I should honestly just play, like, all of a gen. Well, I kind of wanted to do that with this challenge run, for example, where I would just kind of, because it's been all like it's also been a while since I played like the end game stuff of Platinum, and I was thinking of continuing after the Elite Four just to like play that here at least. The 3 regular balls are cheap. Yeah, they're really cheap in this. I'm very grateful that they are. Oh, whoops. Please don't kill. Oh. Giratina chose violence. Well, I kind of chose it, but... yeah. Rain Dance? What? Why does Raikou have Rain Dance? But yeah, like I want to do the whole side stuff or like the whole end game stuff. And I think there's a bunch of cool fights here late game, or post game, I should say. To make thunderstorms, that does make a lot of sense. But viability wise, it doesn't. Does Raikou learn any? Well, maybe it learns a water type move. Oh, actually, I guess it makes Thunder hit 100%. That was a thing, right, with the rain? Yeah, yeah. Well, at least something. I mean, thematically, it's pretty cool. Well, I used Calm Mind so much, but still does like no damage to me. Like that Thunder didn't do a lot of damage. I think you have 4 or 5 Calm Minds in. Dang. I don't know if that means Giratina is very strong or Raikou is kind of weak. I would assume that Raikou isn't that weak. Thank you, little Dark Overlord, yeah. He's so tiny. I like how tiny Giratina is. It's just like a small snake. And it's actually kind of weird because I think Giratina is actually like pretty huge. Small Angie snack. Yes. Very Angie. And very strong. But yeah, I also kind of just want to do the post game stuff, because I want to use some of the other legendaries as well. I love Dialga, and Palkia is also really cool. I love those two. Such cool Pokemon. I mean, Dialga kind of for me hits especially hard because of PMD2. The Heatran Cave, yeah. I don't think it's just the Heatran Cave. I mean, that's cool, but I think there's also a lot of uh there's also a lot of like post-game random fights, such as Troy, I think. and then probably Elite Four rematches. So maybe I'll do those. Try and like beat all the super bosses, kind of. But yeah, PMD. PMD2 was a game of my childhood. And the whole Dialga section, it hits really hard. I like also I recently listened to the music as well. That like because the thing is the Dialga theme, the one that plays during that fight, like a similar version for that already plays in the dungeon before, like the time place. and it's like it starts kind of slowly and you don't really realize it at first, but then it's like slowly starts going into that Primal Dialga theme version thingy, and it's so amazing. Like the whole soundtrack, like the soundtracks of all the places leading up to Dialga kind of have like that continuous build up. It's so amazing, honestly. I should play that game too, like again. It was such an amazing game. And honestly, I never finished it entirely. Like, well, I never did the post game stuff. There's like a lot of post game stuff you can do there as well. Although it is a pretty long game. The way some games play with your mind and feelings through music is amazing. Yes, I agree. I agree a lot with that. It's like music plays such a big role for a lot of games, and it can do so much. And I think PMD is a very good example of that working really well. I mean, Pokemon has pretty good music in general. Usually the Pokemon gens have like pretty groovy music, which I like. And then like this game has the Cynthia theme, so oh, and the piano before Cynthia, of course. That's also I love that. Like you hear a happy little song at the early game, and the end game is a remix epic version of that song. Yes, I love that. I love. I mean, that's like a leitmotif. When you have like that specific sound, like that specific, well, motive for that music, and you kind of carry it through the game a little bit, where like the important songs have it. I love it so much when games do that. Like a game that I played somewhat recently that does that is Bug Fables. I loved it for that game as well, where like the final boss theme has like the main menu theme, like you kind of recognize it, and it's like a really epic version. I highly recommend Bug Fables. Kind of wanted to do a challenge run for that at some point as well. Uh, experimented that in Scarlet. There's a route song through all Paldea with night, day, ride versions. And it's also final boss theme. Oh, really nice. Yeah, I have to play Scarlet and Violet someday. I have to play it. Kind of been slacking on the newer Pokemon games mostly. I really also want to play Legends Arceus. But there's so many good games to play. Like, it's hard to play all of them in due time. Yes, yes. I'll do it eventually. Laura's so cool in that game, let me tell you that. Yeah, I already heard a lot of praise for Legends Arceus. Or are we talking about Scarlet and Violet? Which one are we talking about here? I assume it's Legends Arceus because I heard a lot of praise for that. And Scarlet, both? Okay. It's just Scarlet and Violet has a bit of a mixed reputation sometimes. But yeah, I'm sure they're both great games. Like, I definitely want to play Scarlet and Violet. I'll say though, I would like want to play Arceus first though, because I really like the Sinnoh region as well, and that probably. I should probably like do that. And because it's something, oh, it's a little bit different. Entei, Suicune. So you like Sinnoh? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think I like Sinnoh is probably my favorite region. I'm sure, yeah, it'd be a great game. I'm sure I would really like it. I just have to like actually do it. Suicune, bring something with rock climb at the bottom, Route 213. Regirock. Can I get all the Regis? Let me look at that. I think I can get all of the cat dogs. I love Hoenn. If some way to get if we get a Hoenn Legends game, I'll cry so hard. I mean, I would really like that as well. But yeah, I mean, maybe one day. Maybe we'll get one day. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. I'm actually I'm like looking forward to that one other game they announced as well. ZA thing. Kind of want to play Legends Arceus before that comes out, probably. So yeah, that's also gonna be. Yeah. Maybe I'll be able to play that on release even. I usually don't play games on release because I'm too far behind. But maybe I can do it for that. I'm like thinking, should I get all of the legendaries? This is gonna take a lot longer than I was thinking. I mean, I'm not really in a hurry, I guess, but at the same time, I would still kind of... Well, I mean, I'd like to have them all still. I'm like thinking, is there one of them that I don't really need that much? I mean, they could all be useful. Regirock, Regice, Registeel. Now, Registeel sounds pretty good. I definitely want Registeel, I think. Is there a Wildmon with False Swipe? Oh yeah, I could... Well, I mean, I could probably just teach that. I have the... Don't I have the TM for that? I think. Maybe. I think I have the TM for that. I was just too lazy. I should probably do that. Let me see. Oh yeah, there it is. I mean, Weavile? Okay. Maybe... I'll just try to weaken with Giratina. Maybe that'll be enough. I mean, I don't have to get it to 1 HP. I should probably like attack it once. I didn't attack because of the roost before, but now there's actually no reason to not attack, so I should just do that, honestly. And then if Giratina dies, I can maybe try and false swipe. Oh yeah, I'll be faster because it's paralyzed. Oh, wow. Damn. I should have done that earlier. Oh, Jesus. It works like a charm. Alright. Route 211. Can't hit it. There. Okay. I can't believe that worked so well. Red flute. All right, let's see if I can do it again. Oh my god. What? Jesus. Okay. I guess I'll go catch Suicune then. Route 213. It turns out all you have to do is just weaken, like, just hit them a bunch of times. Alright, now if Suicune doesn't stay in on the first try, I'll be offended. Come on. The triple. Wait, what was that about a red chain? I threw a red chain in, apparently. Oh, Suicune kinda tanky. Alright, let's see. Aw, come on. Sag. Would have been funny. Oh, by the way, the music that's currently playing from... Oh, still worked pretty fast, damn. The music that's currently playing is also one, like, of the, like, Mario and Luigi games. I love those and, like, the music of those. I think he used the red chain to make the legendaries appear, maybe, like a little lore to the game. A lore that I just skipped over, oh no. Oopsie. Okay, Route 228. Music is a little low. Wait, is it actually? Oh, damn, sorry. It's like pretty loud for me. Uh, is it better now? It's kind of hard for me to tell because, like, for me, the music is pretty loud. No, it's fine. If you notice these things, I'm glad if you tell me, by the way. Like, if you notice something that might be off about the stream, please tell me. I'm glad if people point it out so I can like fix it. Okay. So, Route 228. Oh, okay, that's probably up there. Yeah. Okay, I can't get Regirock. Keep that in mind for next time. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's chill. It's all good. Okay, so I can't get Regirock. What about Regice? Mount Coronet Route 216 entrance. With a Relicanth and Wailord in your party. That's kind of annoying. Maybe I won't get the Regis for now. Yeah, I need a Wailord. That's... What are you saying about these background music games? Oh no, before it was just Mario and Luigi music playing. I just really like the Mario and Luigi games as well. I don't know if you played them at all, but I really love those games, and they have like really good music as well. That like kind of lets you feel the game. That was like mainly what I was wanting to say. Uxie, go to Lake Equity. Oh yeah, just Lake Equity, sure. Now I feel a little bad because I think I had the music too silent all the time. I spent so much time like searching out all the music. Well, at least I know now. I know I'm too much into Pokemon when I play that. I mean, it's fine. I'll already tell you though, I'm like not gonna be a like Pokemon only streamer, sadly. I'll stream Pokemon every now and then, but I enjoy a lot of different games, so I sadly won't be always streaming Pokemon. But that's fine. I'm glad if you join though for when I do play Pokemon. And I still wanna do like after beating Renegade Platinum. Oh wait, is Yuxi Fairy type here? What? After beating Renegade Platinum, oh Jesus, I wanna like probably switch it up a little because I usually get. Oh god damn it, this Yuxi. It's like Lake Mew. Yeah, I know. It's countering everything that I have. Uh, I need some move that I can weaken it with, but not kill. Hmm. I don't know. Blizzard. No. Ice Beam. Uh, Dragon Claw doesn't work. Hmm. Thunderbolt. Also a Weavile. Oh yeah, but if it's I mean it depends on if it has fairy type moves. I was just assuming that it kind of has those, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. But I don't know. I mean Giratina should be fine. It's just more chill because it can't die. Oh, it's fairy type here? I mean, yeah, I assume so. I couldn't, because I couldn't, like, I can't Dragon Pulse. It doesn't work. Oh no, it has Rest. Oof. Like, I didn't know it was fairy type either, but apparently it is. Also, this is gonna be a bit painful because of Rest. But at least it's gonna sleep itself. But I can't really weaken it. And Amnesia as well. Should have taught a physical move. Rest is so annoying to catch legendaries, yeah. I hope the others don't have Rest. The other Lake Mews. I don't think they do, but I'm not sure. I think Yuxi is the one with Rest. I mean, it has the closed eyes as well. It might not actually have a fairy type move, by the way. I didn't see a one so far, I think. Because it has Rest, Extrasensory, Amnesia. Don't know what the last one is. But I mean, False Swipe wouldn't really work anyways because of Rest. Oh, actually it's gonna run out of Rest. But when? I didn't count. Might have actually already ran out. I'll try once Giratina is dead. Should have weakened it, maybe. Okay. Oh, I have Choice Band. Whoops. Oh well. Oh my god. I can't believe you've done this. Didn't rest the entire time, but then... uh, I hope the music is not too loud now, by the way. Alright. Music is perfect. Nice, I like to hear that. Okay, I mean, at least I know now that... Okay, wait, I have a plan. No, that doesn't work. I was like gonna disable with Weavile, but the problem is... well, that doesn't last forever, so it's just gonna rest anyways, and it'd have to rest first anyways. I'll just throw Ultra Balls at Yuxi. Choice band? Oh, you mean for like taking it off? I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I could just use False Swipe next time, but like the thing is, it's just gonna use Rest anyways. So, oh, actually, it's better. It's better to like not damage it because then it's not gonna be able to use Rest, and it's just gonna stay paralyzed. So that's actually the best way to do it, I would say. Oh, I can also use... I should use Dusk Balls here, since it's a cave. At least my team is somewhat decent at, like, resisting Yuxi. I wonder if the other Lake Mews are also Fairy type. That would, like, I was kind of worried that they weren't going to be that useful because they're just going to be more Psychic type legendaries, which they still kind of are. And I already have a bunch of those. But I guess if they're Fairy type, that's actually pretty good. That's actually insanely good, because I don't think there's another Fairy type legendary. And that could be, like, for Cynthia, maybe, really good. Because, like, Fairy type legendaries don't really exist here yet. I mean, maybe Cresselia is here as well, but... Well, I don't think I can get that before Cynthia. And they have Levitate, yeah, right. They're perfect for Garchomp. They're actually perfect. Just with the one downside of being 18 levels below, but, you know. Can't help it. Honestly, I should just reset at this point because those Dusk Balls are too expensive to just throw them away like that. Okay, well, I think at least today I'll be able to catch all the legendaries, so I guess today was just like a catch stream, which is fine too. And then next time I'm gonna get to continue because I have to catch Yuxi, Mesprit, and Etzelf, and then by then I'll probably end the stream. And I hope it's not gonna take too long. Okay. Good. If it's fast, I can even keep going a little bit. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess I just have to go to the lakes. Just have to go to the lakes. That's the one downside of the speed up. I spend more time on the menu screen because I can't hit the dots. I have to be precise with that. I think there's also maybe, yeah, like a TM here. Fire Blast, interesting. Okay. Mesprit is weirdly off-center. I don't like that. Okay, well... let's see if this is also... Fairy type? Yeah. So they're all fairy type, apparently. Okay, if my calculations are correct, this should leave Mesprit at 1 HP. Oh my god, it actually does. The calculations. Of course. Of course. So that probably means his elf is gonna have... Rest as well. Cool. It was a smart moment until it wasn't. Calculate like it was nothing. Listen. I'll tell you my secret. I just said that I hope it's gonna work. Or like I just said it's gonna work, and if it didn't work, I would have just said, oh well. And it worked, so yeah. I had no idea it was gonna actually work. I will, however, calculate that this quick ball will catch the Mesprit. You know? Uh, I wait. Did I miss one by the way, or did I wait? Oh yeah, no, the Reggies I could technically get, but I didn't wanna because lazy. Because I don't wanna get Relicanth and Wailord. Yeah. Don't know where to get Relicanth and Wailord anyways. Maybe I can't even get them. But yeah, I think I mainly want Registeel because the typing is probably really good. But I guess I can do that later. I just like stop streaming soon anyways because I have like a little bit of a headache from being sick. But it's fine. Just a little bit longer. Don't push yourself. It's really fine. Honestly, the stream has kind of helped me to like forget about it. Forget about the headache for the last like 1.5 hours. So it was fun. Again, I just want to like catch Mesprit and Azelf now. And then be done for today. And then hopefully tomorrow I'll be a little bit better and I can... Ooh, maybe tomorrow. I don't know how many fights there are, like special fights, but I mean, maybe I can even reach the Elite Four. Probably won't do them tomorrow, but I maybe can reach them. Because there isn't that much missing. Which would be amazing. Electro Dream and Victory Road, right? Yeah, but there's also like one I've seen while scrolling past them. There's like 1 or 2 special fights that you have to do. And those are usually the ones that like take the most time, so we'll see how, although they probably won't be super hard because I have like a stacked team after today. Like my team is gonna be actually stacked. Okay, I'll reload here. So it'll probably actually go pretty fast. But yeah, I think there's like 2 rival fights against Lucas and Barry. And then there's also another like special fight, if I remember correctly. So it really depends on how well those go. But no, I mean level 70 Giratina I feel like kind of just destroys. Putting a lot of hope into you, Tina. Ah, yeah. Sadly, these are a bit annoying to catch. I mean, technically, I wouldn't even really need all of the Lake Muse. Because I feel like they're probably pretty similar. I mean, they're the same stat-wise, and then they probably have, like, different distributions. Or, like, they're not the same stat-wise, but type-wise, but they probably have the same stat base, but, like, yeah, different distributions. I don't even know what they, like, have. And if it's even really worth to catch all of them. Self is like a glass cannon, Yuxi's tanky, Mesprit is balanced. Okay, I see. Honestly, probably Yuxi is the best one, then. Probably Mesprit is the worst one, then, like... Can probably make use of the others, but actually, like, Mesprit I could probably skip. Actually, maybe I won't even catch Mesprit. Ah, but it's the cutest one. It's the pink one. I can't just skip the pink one. That reminds me, I had a Mesprit Pokemon card that looked pretty cool. Mesprit is charming, it was super effective, yes. Yes it is. Yeah, I think I remember having like a Mesprit Pokemon card that looked pretty sick. And it had like an ability that like if you have the other two then you can do something crazy, and I never had the other two, so the card was pretty bad for me. But it still looked cool. And honestly, with Pokemon cards a lot of times it's more about them looking cool. Okay, I would appreciate though. I would appreciate if just if it would stay in the ball. Actually, after this attempt, I'll probably go and catch Azelf first. And then maybe I'll catch Mesprit next time. But I feel like Azelf is just gonna be... It's gonna be better, like, stat-wise then, if it's the glass cannon. So yeah. Although, I mean, balanced, would that be bad? For the other fights, it would probably be decent. Also, I'm kind of hoping that maybe his elf doesn't have rest, if it is in fact the glass cannon. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't have rest. That would be nice. Although maybe they all have rest due to... well... Why do they even have rest? Do they, like, sleep a lot? I don't know the lore. I thought maybe for Yuxi it would make sense because it always has the closed eyes. But apparently that's not the thing. Legendaries like to sleep for centuries. Well, I would be glad if this Mesprit decided to sleep for centuries in my Pokeball. No, I actually want to use it. Don't sleep forever, please. But also for a little bit. Ah. Well, technically it's just better to reset once I'm out of Dusk Balls because they just have a higher chance and I like might as well. So I should honestly just throw the Dusk Balls. Okay, come on, it's gonna stay in now. I know it. Maybe they'll use rest. Sleep is better than para. Is it? Isn't it the same for all statuses? I mean, I could, but the annoying thing about that is I have to like it's not gonna stay asleep forever. So it's like here, if I just paralyze it, I can just, like, I think in total it will be faster to just paralyze and keep throwing balls rather than, like, pause every now and then to let it rest. I don't know if that's true, though. It's just an assumption. It's more chill, though, for me, because I can just press A. I can just do this exciting gameplay. I mean, with Dusk Balls, it shouldn't be that unlikely anyways, right? Wouldn't it be like a 1.6% chance with just the Dusk Balls and then with Paralyze? Like, wouldn't it be like a 4% chance or something, if I'm not mistaken? Or like a 3 at least? Something like that. So technically I would just have to throw 30. I think I already passed that a while ago though. Because I think Dusk Balls have like a 4 times multiplier, if I'm not mistaken. .6, but that's without the... Oh wait, I didn't paralyze. That's without the paralyze, right? Like with the paralyze? It would be like 3%, I think? Or is it... I don't know. That's Para plus Dusk? Doesn't Dusk have 4 times multiplier? Or is it only 2? Because then... Am I calculating this wrong? Only Para is 0.4, okay. Ah, damn. I thought it was 0.4 without Para. Well, I mean, hey. No, it's fine because... It's fine, because Mesprit is gonna stay in this next ball. I should like probably try and weaken it a little bit, maybe. I think that's like a pretty big multiplier. If I can get it to work. But it's kind of annoying. But as long as it doesn't use rest. I guess. Yeah. Oh, almost. I wonder if that's like actually... That's actually an interesting thing to think about, the whole like Pokeball shaking mechanic. Was it actually close? Like it showed me that it was close, but was it actually? Because wouldn't the program, like wouldn't the game just kind of check if... Like I wonder how it works, how the shaking mechanic works. Does it actually like... calculate your chance and like... Oh damn. Cool. Does it like actually calculate your chance and like based on that display the shakes, or is it actually random? Because I do think that it's somewhat calculated, because like I feel like, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like usually the balls will shake more if if you have a higher chance. That usually seems to be the case, kind of. So I feel like it's kind of calculated, but I would be kind of curious how. That's like kind of an interesting thing to think about for me. I don't like how off-center they are. Okay. Let's see if Zelf has rest. Yes, it does. Well, actually though, I could maybe teach a different move. It's kind of annoying that that's exactly... like half. Oh, great. Alright, come on. Just catch this one more Zelf, and yeah, then I'm gonna be done after a Zelf. Probably. Just one more. Oh, nasty plot. Nasty plot is pretty good if I can get a nice setup. Ah, come on. It does seem to be like weakening. Like dealing damage seems to like be pretty worth it though. That seems to increase the chance by a lot. I wish I could get some rest too. They're resting so much. Alright. Come on. Almost there. I think tomorrow is gonna be so chill though. Can't wait to just like obliterate everything. Probably won't even end up using his elf, maybe. That'd be funny if I like spend so long to catch it and then I won't even use it. I should probably pour myself some water. Remember to stay hydrated. Almost. Come on. Oh Jesus, why did that kill me? That always do so much damage? Oh, because of Nasty Plot, probably. Probably used that a bunch of times, didn't pay attention. I'll use False Swipe. Might as well try. Alright, that's... No, thank you. Okay, as long as it doesn't use rest here, I have... sweet release. Okay. Finally. So, one last thing before I stop for today. I want to take a look at all of these. Let me see. Alright, I didn't check the nature. Oh well. Special defense, that's protected from flinching, sure. Pretty good stats, I would say. Actually good nature, pretty good special tank. I mean, sure, why not? Sorry, it's gone for a moment. Oh, that's not a big deal. You can, you're free to leave anytime. Like, I don't want to, like... It's fine. I did catch Mesprit, or I did catch a Self in the meantime, though. So that's good at least, and now I'm just kind of looking at the legendaries that I have. And then I'm gonna stop for today anyways. So Yuxi... Oh, that is pretty defensive. With the typing? Oh, and defense up, speed down, that's nice. Okay, the balanced one, attack up. Sure. Oh. Alright. Okay, what else? Entei. Kind of not the best nature. Not the worst one either. Okay, Raikou is probably going to be really good because of high speed and special attack. Neutral. Oh my god. 190? Why is Zapdos so much better than Raikou? I mean, it has a little less speed, but... Damn. Oh, special. Oh, am I? Okay, modest nature as well. Nice. Some special defense. Okay, sure. Okay. Yeah, I would say overall they have pretty good natures as well, so that's nice. So yeah, next time I will assemble my team. And it's looking pretty good, so I think tomorrow is gonna be pretty chill. So yeah. Hope I'm not gonna be too sick. Hope I'm gonna like be able to stream even. See. Some birds and cats were catched today. Yes, and some news. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. I should thank you. Yeah, that was it for today. Thanks, that's sweet. So yeah, bye bye.